my name is Jay and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on our Isla Sorna sandbox park in Jurassic World Evolution. Today we're building the last two of our habitats, one for a pack of Herrerasaurus and the other for a pair of Tyrannosaurs. Now, this is the last for quite a while, mainly because I've run out of space on Isla Sorna. The island isn't the biggest and it's very twisty and turny, and I've somehow made use of all the space, so there's that. The T.rex does get a huge exhibit. There's two of them actually, and they both get a pretty big habitat to kind of roam around in next to where the velociraptors are. Unfortunately for the Herrerasaurus pack, they're not going to get the most space. Like, it's an alright size for them, but yeah, I wish it was a bit bigger. It's next to where the visitor center is, and you'll see me put that in quite early on in the episode. And the T.rex pair, they get quite a huge space, and for them I'm using the two of the new skins. One is 1997A, I believe, and the other is 2001. They look really good as a mating pair, so they work really well together to kind of give the impression of the pair, for example, from The Lost World, even though I believe the colours aren't super accurate to that. But I think they look really good together, and they look really good in their habitat. I am a big fan of the T-rex from the first three Jurassic Park films because it was relatively accurate to what T-rexes look like in real life, kind of. Obviously, pronated wrists, etc. There's a bunch of things still wrong with it, but as a whole, as a dinosaur, it's not super far off. It's not ridiculously wrong like the velociraptor. You know, it's not like a billion miles off. It's still pretty okay. I was hoping for a bit more in this new DLC, that they would have changed up the T-rex a little bit more, give it some model changes. The textures are great and the new skins are great as well, but unfortunately the model didn't change, and I was hoping for a bit of a change because the Jurassic World T-rex suffers from the whole giant head skinny body problem that all of the new dinosaurs have. So it looks a bit like a bobblehead, and it has a weird posture where it stands a bit like a kangaroo. So that's a bit I was hoping for a model change, but overall still a really nice dinosaur to use. And I'm always happy to use it once in a while because it does still look pretty cool. The Herrerasaurus, like I said, is one of my favourites. It was introduced in the Carnivore Dinosaur Pack earlier this year. Really cool dinosaur. Again, one of the slightly more accurate looking ones, not too far off. Again, with the pronated wrists. But stuff like that are the general inaccuracies with all the dinosaurs. But otherwise, for Herrerasaurus, a Triassic dinosaur, they got it pretty alright. It's not very far off from the real animal. So quite happy with that as well. And it just looks very cool as a dinosaur. It fits that whole size range kind of on the same level as the Velociraptor. But, you have now a real dinosaur which fits that size range. So that's always pretty cool, I think. Anyways, that's kind of it for this episode. We just have these two. The next episode will be a park tour, and we're going to show off the whole of Isla Sorna now that it's finished. And then we're going to be taking a break while I finish up the Planet Zoo series, and then we're going to come back with Isla Nublar, where we're going to go all out with the dinosaurs. We're going to have a lot more to work with. We're going to put in a lot of the species you would have expected to see in this park, such as the Spinosaurus. That's going to be a lot more fun, I think, because we're going to have just a lot more space to work with and a lot more of the dinosaurs to play with, because we're going to, have space for the dinosaurs, unlike this park. And that one's a big open plain as opposed to the twisty, turny stuff. And we're going to have more, different terrain tools, because we have access to sand on that map, which is great. So yeah, we'll look forward to that. Thanks so much for watching. If you do like this content, please do leave me a like and subscribe if you like. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!